Oh, right, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Unity. Unity. Good lord. 3, Part 8. We're gonna do the mission I said. Okay. Can we? Okay. Got a little bit wet there. No big deal, you know? We're gonna go do the mission I said I was gonna do.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
Okay.
She is solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs. Haul in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be!
Hopefully I don't have to sail it. I don't really want to. I want to play 4 and do that, not 3. Maybe, I just don't know how I feel. Okay, fair enough. This is 3 years later in total now, by the way, noticing.
Come on, lad. No time like the present. Come on. She won't bite.
Oh, come on.
You half sail. Ah! The killer flies again. Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like.
Full sail!
Full sail! Go get that wind!
I did miss this from Assassin's Creed 4,
Wind looks
though.
to be
Phew.
shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage.
Rein her in to half sail!
Ease her off, half sail.
I actually can't wait to play Assassin's Creed 4, though, guys, so I can drive ships again. This was one of the funnest things I ever did in a video game. I know it's going to be, like, minute in this game, and I'm not going to get to do it very often, because it's not going to be fully dedicated to it, like Assassin's Creed 4 was. But holy
Now,
shit, did I have so
take
much
us
fun.
through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hull. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then. Mind those other vessels. Hold your tack to keep your right of way.
Let fly, full sail!
Unfurl everything, full sail.
This makes me want to play 4 so bad, and I hate it, because I want to play 4 so bad now. I do this for hours in Assassin's Creed 4.
Rogue wins!
Pull into half sail.
Slow her down to half sail.
I want everything.
Bend them all, full sail. Cottages.
Sail.
We're close.
I'm glad I know how to sail from 4, sort of. Like, just kind of remember it. Might be one of the next games I do, guys, is Assassin's Creed 4. It's either that or Brotherhood, to be honest. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out one day.
Sail.
Go sail.
Bring her in, full stop. Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
Oh.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No, between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show.
The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone, boy.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
I don't want to sail again. I don't want to do it.
Get up on that boom! Get him topside! What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
So this is basically 4 with less ship
Looks
stuff.
like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring around broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Round shot
On
for the
my
start.
mark!
Let
Not reloaded yet, sir! Load 'em up! Well done, boys! Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible. Ready! Try it again, boy. Come about and get all your muzzles on target.
Half sail. And fire!
Some old powder in there. Good. Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky. On me!
Fire!
For the Aquila! Never gets old!
Not bad for a spot, Captain.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah. Getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Return to the homestead and get attacked halfway back by Templars that know that I'm here because I got mad at somebody in the bar.
Gunboats are about!
Why is he shooting at us?
Not enough shot to sing English!
Get ready, boys! Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take it quick!
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back! Sink the bastard!
Use the swivels on him, Captain! Full sail!
Full sail! Taken down the half sail!
That shot hit his square!
Headwind, veer off!
Got what they deserve! Thank you, officer!
Fire front!
Ready out to fire!
Direct hit! Ready
All
to
in
fire!
everything!
Get up the rigging, haul in the sails, I want a full stop!
I did so much ship combat in fucking 4 that I'm so used to it.
Half sail, half sail!
To the floor with them!
English frigate! I'll be betwattled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from?
She's gonna be easy.
On my mark! Wait for it!
Give me the mark!
Full sail!
Hard sail! Pack 'em! Pack! Reload!
Ready to fire!
Make ready, boys!
Fire!
Hard sail! Ready out to fire! Give me everything! Full sail!
Half sail, men! Don't take much more of that!
Damage report, officer!
Sailing, sir! On my mark! Reload! We've lost the Texas! Coming! I need less!
Half sail!
Full sail, boys! Give me everything! Let fly!
Give me the mark!
Make ready, boys!
Half sail!
Give me half sail!
Fire!
That's done, Tom!
Just a few more seconds!
boy.
On me now!
Now we best be getting back, or the old man will have my guts for garters.
I'm rusty, chat.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship. Could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, your keeler's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
William Kidd, pirate. Knew that was familiar, so I had to Google it.
You weeks. And not even a goodbye before you left.
Was with the pirates, sir. Sorry.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put them on.
Hey, this is where I wanted to be in the game.
Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
The day the Templars cried. I like that achievement name. As we are about to move to Sequence 6. Hopefully, I don't want to go do real life stuff, please. I look pretty dashing, not gonna lie. Oh, I don't want to do this. I hate real life stuff in this game. I actually so much do.
There's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
I don't like real life stuff. It's so stupid and boring. I don't care about Desmond. Okay, I kind of do. Like, I mean, if there was a whole new game dedicated to it, I get it. But I don't care about going back and forth.
That they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above?
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, read you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
Doesn't look like it. Looks like
Just a heads up.
480.
There's no elevator access from here on out. You'll have to get up there the old-fashioned way.
Game, I clearly wanted you to do the opposite of what you just did. Also, not what I wanted you to do, game. Alright, yeah, that's what I wanted, game. I wanted you to drop off the edge, kill yourself. And not jump to the thing, clearly.
There's no elevator access from here on out. You'll have to get up there the old-fashioned way.
Stop! My God.
Oh, that's hold still. It's a lovely view.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
There's a gorgeous view, actually. Imagine if I fall off this, eh? That's a feels dead. Feels dead.
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively displaced.
Shut up, Sean.
Oh Lord.
Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
That's easily high enough, game.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
High?
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
Conspiracy. Up we go. Leap of faith.
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building. Now! Open your chute, now!
No, what? What? Okay, I'm not pressing any buttons, game. What am I supposed to do, game? Game? Really?
Now, open your chute now.
I just won't press any buttons. Okay, now it's actually working like it should. That was interesting. Toss it off the building. That's so irresponsible. Like, that's so easy to track. What the... Like, literally off the building. Like, to Narnia. Those are footsteps you hear, Desmond.
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected. But I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Yeah, get close to me, assassin.
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look. I'm not supposed to kill you. But the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you got to the counter.
Yeah, get close to me. Good idea. Take the gun, Desmond. Did you take the gun? You better take the gun.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to...
It wasn't very good if you walked up to another assassin thinking that was a good idea.
We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
I'd like to return to Connor so that I can play off screen chat. Thank you.
Son, I owe you an apology. I
didn't mean to do
shouldn't
this,
have
but
lashed out like that. You have to understand, I've never been very good at this. Never mind that we live rather extraordinary lives.
Yeah, I kinda liked my ordinary one.
You can't escape who you are, Desmond.
So I've noticed.
Look, it's silly for us to go back and forth like this. I admit, I did a shitty job raising you. I apologize, I'm sorry. But it's important you understand it didn't come from a bad place. You're my son. I love you. I guess I was so busy trying to make sure nothing bad happened, I didn't consider the consequences. Truce.
I wanted to go to the Animus game. Thank you.
Good luck, Desmond.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frays. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already spun? All these things I must determine. For only by knowing my enemy can I hope to stop them.
Connor, spare a moment.
Of course.
Ooh, looking like your father, mate. A little.
Xingbao, or rope dart if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Shao Zun to...
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
Anandogo.
Yes, my friend.
What brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean? What has happened?
Men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold, and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse!
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He is called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale! This is theft!
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
And go fulfill it.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help. What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
My house. My house.